Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to East Long Meadow High School, where we will be watching the East Long Meadow Spartans take on the Minnechaug Falcons in a dual meet wrestling match. My name is Mike Lawrence, and I will be commentating the match for you this evening.
Between the Spartans of East Long Meadow and the Falcons of Minnechaug. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Now, for today's starting lineups, wrestling at 106 from Minnechaug, Riley Jacobson. The East Long Meadow Spartans, David Baxter. Wrestling 113 from Minnechaug, Keith Gordon. Wrestling 120 for Minnechaug Falcons, Ryan Ontario. Dave Podmore. At 126 for Minnechaug, Anthony Ontario. For East Long Meadow, Ben Podmore. Wrestling 132 for Minnechaug, Mike Lemoyne. And for East Long Meadow, Sal Marino. Wrestling 145 for Minnechaug, Austin Kirby. Wrestling 3 Palmetto, Giacomo Herrera. Minnechaug will be taking a forfeit at 152 for East Palmetto, Aiden Kennedy. Wrestling at 160 for Minnechaug, Sean Baker. East Long Meadow, Brendan Jarko. Minnechaug will be taking a forfeit at 170 for East Long Meadow, Andrew Frappier. Wrestling 182 for Minnechaug, Ben Whitley. East Long Meadow, defending Western Mass champion, Connor Humphrey. Wrestling 195 for Minnechaug, Taylor Miraculous. East Long Meadow, Brendan Rowley. Wrestling 220 for Minnechaug, Sean Lee. East Long Meadow, Chris Morelli. At 285, East Long Meadow from Minnechaug, Mark Kokoka. Announcement at 138 for Minnechaug, Lucas Gobel, and from East Long Meadow, Connor Heath. Head coach for East Long Meadow is Steve Grant. He will be assisted by Connor Bristol and Paul Mercier. The head coach for Minnechaug is Doug Lamonde. He's assisted by Bill Ferry, Dave Cordero, Dave Lemoyne, and Brian Sullivan. The official for today's contest is Nick Makasada. Today's athletic training services will be provided by Diane Sanapool.
And as the JV wrestlers finish up, that will begin the varsity match here between Minnechaug and East Long Meadow. We're going to be starting here at 106 as East Long Meadow's Aiden Baxter takes on Riley Jacobson. And as the wrestlers get set, we are underway here at East Long Meadow. Two wrestlers lock up and a shuck by Jacobson. A reshot in on a single. Cuts to a double. That's 2 points for Jacobson. Two nothing in favor of Minnechaug right now. Jacobson looks to be looking for wrist control. Oh, and a roll here by Baxter puts Jacobson to his back. A tight headlock here for Baxter. It seems to be an illegal headlock right now. We have an illegal hold on red here that will give 1 point to Jacobson, as the score is 4-3 in favor of Baxter. Jacobson will be starting down here with 1 minute left in the first period. Oh, locking hands there on top for Baxter as Jacobson switches behind for a 2-point reversal. And it appears to be another locking hands on top. Jacobson looking for the half on the left side. Baxter's fighting hard. And we've just started getting back points here. Baxter is fighting hard against that half. Oh. Jacobson looking to finish. Oh, and that will be a pin for Riley Jacobson over Aiden Baxter, giving the Minnechaug a 6-0 advantage here after the first match. And Minnechaug is going to get another 6 points here for a forfeit on the part of the Spartans. And here we have a 120-pound match between Jake Podmore for the Spartans and Ryan Montero for Minnechaug. Podmore is a junior and placed 4th at Western Mass last year, looking to have a promising season this year. Montero, on the other hand, who just shot in for a takedown and got it, placed 3rd at Western Mass at 126 last year. A 2-on-1 for Montero on top. Podmore looks for an escape. Montero still in control here. No points have been given. The wrestlers look to get set here. Jake looks for a switch, but it's not going to get it there. He's looking for an escape. No back points yet. There was nothing there. And we go out of bounds again. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at LCAT Sports, as well as our YouTube channel, LCAT 01028. Montero puts Podmore to his back here, but no back points were given by the referee. Montero turns him again. Oh, and a roll by Podmore. And a re-roll. Wow, quite the scramble. So it's now 3-2 in favor of Minnechaug after that escape on the part of Montero. Oh, a deep shot by Montero. And a takedown. Podmore's looking to reverse. And a half by Montero. He puts Podmore to his back. The referee's counting off back points here. And another pin for Minnechaug, making the team score 18-0. Coming up next, we have a 126-pound weight class as Ben Podmore, the brother of Jake Podmore, will be wrestling Anthony Montero, the brother of Ryan Montero. I'd like to make a correction. Anthony Montero is the one who placed third at Western Mass last year, not Ryan. Ryan is a freshman this year. Shot by Montero. Nothing. They go out of bounds. Oh, we've got 1 point green fleeing the mat on the part of the Spartan wrestler. We'll see how that changes the match. And they seem to be locking up here. Thus far, these wrestlers seem to be very evenly matched. A shot here by Montero. He's in on a single. Podmore's looking to reverse it, and a takedown by Montero. He's got an inside cradle here. He's looking to turn, but Podmore's putting up quite the fight. And another pin for Minnechaug. Coming up, we have a match at the 132-pound weight class as the Spartans' Sal Pellegrino will be taking on Minnechaug's Mike Lemoyne. It appears that Anthony Montero just gained his 100th victory as a wrestler with his win over Podmore. The team score is currently 24-0 in favor of Minnechaug. a strong lockup here, and a takedown by Pellegrino puts Lemoyne straight to his back. He's fighting for a pin here. Pellegrino needs to sink his hips back and push his chest down. Oh, that looks very close to a pin there. And Pellegrino's looking to pull Lemoyne in right now, but to no avail as they go out of bounds. That'll make the score 5-0 in favor of Pellegrino. Pellegrino is fighting for a 2-on-1 on top here. Yeah, and he sinks a half on the right side, is looking to turn Lemoyne again. Gets him to his back for a second, but Lemoyne's able to roll out. Another half. Oh, man. This looks very close. And a pin for East Longmeadow. That pin by Sal Pellegrino will make the score 6-24 in favor of Minnechaug. And coming up next at 138 pounds, we will have Connor Heath for the Spartans wrestling Lucas Gobal for the Falcons. And a tie-up here by both wrestlers. Oh, a headlock attempt here by Heath. Oh, and he's taken down. But he then escapes quickly. This is looking to be a very intense match straight from the get-go. A trip attempt here by the Minnechaug wrestler, and another headlock attempt by Heath, just to be taken down again, as he escapes very quickly again. The score is now 4-2 in favor of Minnechaug in this match. Gobal shoots in and gets a takedown, as Heath yet again escapes. A shot here by Minnechaug, and it's stuffed by Heath. And they remain neutral. Score is 6-3 in favor of the Minnechaug wrestler here. And another counter tie by both wrestlers here in the center of the mat. A shot here by Gobal, and he gets another takedown. That concludes the first period with the score 8-3 for Gobal. An escape here by Heath. It's actually a reversal. making the score 8-5. Working on the head here is Heath. He's looking to suck him back. He's really working on that crank on the top. Locking hands on top for Heath. That's going to cost him a point. Little break in the action here. Heath is looking for a ball and chain here. Not sure if he's not going to get it there. He's fighting for wrist control on the right side. He's putting a lot of pressure on that head. A switch attempt, and that will be 2 points for Green there, making the score at 11-5. And he's barring up the arm here on top. He's going to roll around in front. It looked like he was looking for a Penn State there. As time is winding down here in the second period. Oh, a turn. No points given. And then escape by Heath, making the score 11-5 and a shot. Oh, he wasn't able to finish that before the period ended. It is now 11-6 in favor of Green going into the third period. Green's choice. He's going to choose down. Heath really wants that ball and chain. I'd like to see him get it to see what he does with it. He's looking for a cradle. Oh, and he's put to his back. That's going to be 3 back points for Green as well as a reversal. It's going to be 16-6 right now. Green has a 2-on-1 here. He's looking to turn. He's a little high here. Oh, Heath rolls him. But seems as if he's been put to his back here in a spladle. Another scramble here, but Green retains control. The score is currently 19-6 in favor of Green. Green's looking for the banana split on top. I don't know if he's going to get it here. We've got a caution on bottom for stalling. He's going to have to pull something out here if he wants to win this match. He's got to be looking for a 5-point move here. That'll be 1 point for Green for stalling on bottom as time is winding down here in the third period, making the score 20-6 Green. And that will finish up the match at 138 as the team score is now 27-6. No. Yep. 20. Oh, that was a major decision. I'll make the score 28-6. Here we have a 145-pound match as Giacomo Cabrera will be taking on Lucas Gobal. Shot here by Green. Oh. Seem to be scrambling here as Green still has that single. No points, have been giving quite the scramble here. Oh, and a roll. Wow, this is something. So we're still, this is a very high intensity match right now. Two was awarded to Green there at the beginning of that scramble. Not sure what Green's looking for here. He locks up a power half on top. He's not going to turn him, though. He's looking to turn again, but doesn't look as if he's going to get much with that hold. We got an illegal figure four on top for Green here. That will make the score 2-1 in favor of Gobal. And Cabrera gets a reversal here as he regains control. He's looking for a half on the other side. As Gobal's looking for some type of roll. Red is still in control here. Red still has control. That will be a reversal. A reversal at the end of the first period. That will make the score 4-3. Let's take another look at that scramble there in the first period. A stand up here by Cabrera. He's looking to get out. Green's still in control here. And we got a stalemate here. We're going to bring him back to the center and start it over again. Another roll by Cabrera. He rolls back the other way. This has been a very exciting match thus far, probably the most exciting of the night. Another stand up here by Cabrera. Cabrera's going to want to try and hip over here to try and get the reversal. But Green's able to get back on top. We got a potentially dangerous here. We're going to start this over. Score's 4-3 Green right now. 57 seconds left in the second period. Another roll here by Cabrera. Still no points given. Green is still in control. Oh, he's getting close to a... He does. He reverses him here. He needs to get behind if he wants to regain control. Remain in control, I should say. Oh, Cabrera's put to his back as he's reversed. That's going to make it 6-5 Green. Time winding down here in the second. Looks like Cabrera's going to try for another roll. Oh, he grabs the leg. He's got to get behind if he wants that 2 points. That's going to be nothing there. No points given. And here we go. We're going to start the third period with red on top. Score is 6-5 Green. Cabrera's going to try and turn him here. He's really looking for that power half. He's got both his boots in right now. Red still in control. No change in points. He's really working that power half. Seems as if he's gotten a little high here. Gonna need some action here. Oh, and the ref gives Green a reversal there, making the score 8-5 Green. Another roll attempted here by Cabrera. All he has to do is switch over his hips, and he's got the reversal. But it looks as if Gabal's going to try and come out the back door here. As he does and gets another reversal. This has been one intense match, folks. Score is currently 10-7 in favor of Green. Cabrera goes for a roll again. Not to much avail. Green still in control here. He's grabbing the leg, looking to try and make something happen here. Oh, locking hands on top. All Cabrera needs is 2 points here. Doesn't look as though he's going to get it. We have 0.3 seconds left in the third period. After that locking hands, it's going to make the match 10-8 in favor of Green. Let's see if something spectacular can happen. And that's going to end our 145 bout with a score of 10-8, making team score 31-6. We're going to take a little break for our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Today's game is brought to you in part by The Pizza Shop, home of the legendary dough, located on Shaker Road in East Longmeadow. And also by Let's Yo, a yogurt experience. You can visit Let's Yo on North Main Street in the Stop and Shop Plaza in East Longmeadow. And sports fans, stay in touch with all of East Longmeadow High School sports by following us on Twitter using our handle @LCatSports. And if you miss any of the games on TV, you can watch the game at your leisure by visiting us on YouTube and searching LCAT 01028.
And we're back here at East Longmeadow High School in the midst of an intense battle between the Minnechaug Falcons and the East Longmeadow Spartans. Right ahead of us we have a match between Aiden Kennedy and Sean Baker. That's going to be a takedown for Green. Kennedy's looking for a reversal, but isn't going to get it there. Kennedy's trying to fight a chicken on the left side here. He's getting stacked right here. He's fighting off his back. And that's going to be a pin for Minnechaug there. Here we have a 160-pound bout. Brandon Diarco will be going for the Spartans. And a correction, this is Sean Baker for Minnechaug here against Diarco. The wrestlers seem to be feeling each other out here. Just a lot of head movement and a shot by Diarco. And Baker's going to spin behind for a 2-point. Diarco's going to look to try and come out the back door here. He's looking for that reversal, but Green still got control, and there it goes. There's his 2 points for the reversal. Diarco's going to look to try and return him to the mat here. A strong lift there by Diarco. Score is currently 2-2 here. Diarco's managed to flatten him out. Let's see if he can turn him onto his back, get some points out of this. He's thrown in the half on the right side. He switches it to the left side. We got an illegal move on red. That's going to be 1 point for Minnechaug. That's going to make the score 3-2. Let's take another look at that slam there by Diarco. Diarco briefly brings him to his back, but Green is able to roll out. He's got both his boots in. And he's not going to get a turn here. As that concludes the first period, the score is 3-2 in favor of Green. This will be Red's choice here. He's going to take top in this situation. Diarco must be an excellent rider if he chose top here, down by a point. He's looking for that ball and chain. He almost had it there. He's looking for a chicken on the right side. He's got a half on the left side. Throws a boot in on the right. Oh, he's going to go for, he could definitely go for a banana split here. It looks like he's looking for a cradle here as Green is warned for stalling. If Diarco can come over to the right side of the hip, he'll be able to turn him with this cradle. He wasn't able to turn with that cradle, but he was able to maintain position. He's really working the head here. Green's going to try and escape here, but they go out of bounds. The score is still 3-2 in favor of Baker. Green's really trying to get out here, but Diarco was not having any of that. Second period ends, still 3-2 Green. Green's choice. And he's going to pick neutral here. Diarco really wants to push the action here if he wants to win this match. He shot in on a single here. He's got it with his leg. He needs to lift here to finish it. He's working for that other leg. And there he goes as he gets 2 points on the edge of the out of bounds, making the score 4-3 in favor of Diarco. Diarco's working that right side, trying to keep wrist control. Throws a half in on the left side. Looks like he's got a western hook on the left side there. He's able to throw in a boot there. We've got a stalling warning for red there. We got 55 seconds left in the third period, and by the looks of this match, anything could happen here. Baker's able to escape there to tie up the score, 4-4. A shot here by Green, but they're going to go out of bounds. Got 20 seconds left here in the third period. Score still tied, 4-4. A shot here by Diarco, a very deep single. He's fighting for that other leg. He's got about 13 seconds to finish it. He had two legs there. He's still just got that single. He's going to have to circle around. Oh, that will be 2 for Diarco as time winds down. What an excellent win for Diarco. Let's take another look at that. And it looks as if Eastside Meadow is going to get a forfeit here, as Minnechaug doesn't have a 170-pound wrestler. So that's going to make the score 15-37. Minnechaug still leads. Here we've got reigning Western Mass. Oh. Looks like Humphreys isn't going to get a match here. That will make the score 21-37. Humphreys looked very upset with not getting matched there. Here we have a 195-pound bout with Brendan Logan for the Spartans facing Tyler Trigakis for Minnechaug. A shot here by Trigakis, but Logan's able to stuff it. Logan's looking to go behind for the 2, and he gets it. 2-point takedown for Brendan Logan. Returns him to the mat there. Very physical match thus far. Trigakis was able to get to his feet there, but he was not able to escape as they go out of bounds. We're going to reset this in the center. Logan's really looking for a cradle on that side. It looks like he's very close to getting it, and he has it locked up. He needs to hip crush on that side, and he'll be able to turn him, but he loses it there. Logan fighting to maintain wrist control there. He looks for that crunch cradle again. And we're going to go out of bounds here with 7 seconds left in the first period of this 195-pound bout. Goes for that cradle again, and that'll be the end of the first period. Just a reminder, if you want some information on LCAT Sports, be sure to follow us on Twitter at LCAT Sports. And you can also check out our YouTube channel, which is LCAT01028. Trigakis is going to try and bring Logan to the mat here, and he does. Regains control. Logan is able to escape, making the score 3-0 in his favor. He shoots for a takedown on the edge of the mat, but isn't able to get it. Another counter tie here. A shot here by Trigakis, and Logan spins behind for another takedown. That'll make the score 5-0 in his favor. Logan's got a Western hook on the left side, brings it back to the prone position. He's really working that head on top. And it looks as if the ref is going to penalize him for that with an illegal hold. That's going to be 5-1 now. 30 seconds left in the second period. Trigakis is going to look for an escape there, but isn't able to get it. Logan sinks in a half. Managed to put Trigakis to his back. Let's see if he can do that again. That's going to conclude the second period here with the score 5-1 for Brendan Logan. Shot here by Trigakis as Logan's able to spin behind again for another 2 points. That'll be 7-1 in favor of Logan. He's fighting for wrist control here on top. Trigakis doesn't really seem to be doing much on bottom. I wouldn't be surprised if you got a stalling call here. And there it is. Still not much movement on bottom. He's probably going to be penalized another point. Logan tries for that power half as he goes back to the 2-on-1. Still not much movement on bottom. Trigakis tries to go to his feet, but Logan returns him to the mat. And that's going to be a break in the action. 40 seconds left in the third period of this match. Logan looks for an ankle pick on the left side here. And Logan is going to gain another point here for stalling on the part of Trigakis. 10 seconds left here in the third period. And that's going to be the end of that match. That'll make the score 37-24 Minnechaug. An excellent match for Brendan Logan. And it looks like Minnechaug is going to get another 6 points here. Wait, no. Never mind, this is a 2:20 bout. Chris Garelli of Eastside Meadow will be facing Sean Lee of Minnechaug. And another counter tie here. Garelli seems to be controlling the action here. Wrestlers still trying to feel each other out in this 220-pound match. A shot here by Lee. No points given by the ref. That looks... Oh, wow! A nice roll there by Garelli. Puts Lee straight to his back. He's gonna have to squeeze tight here. If he's able to squeeze and put his hips to the mat, he'll be able to get this pin. An excellent takedown and back points there for Garelli. We'll take another look at that. Looks like Green is going to get a point there for Garelli leaving the mat. It's locking hands on Garelli on top. That's going to make it 6-5 in favor of Sean Lee. Garelli appears to have locked his hands again on top as he was bringing Lee back to the mat. So after that locked hands, it's going to make the score 7-5 in favor of Green. 8-5. Garelli's going to let Lee up here. Score is 9-5 now. Lee goes for a takedown, but they're out of bounds. There's no takedown. We got a caution red. Looks like he didn't step on the line there before the ref was going to blow the whistle. They go back out of bounds here. No change in score. Still 9-5. Strong counter tie in both parts. Lee shoots, gets a takedown here. Looks like he's able to pin Gorelli there. 48 seconds left in the second period. That's going to make the score 43-24 in favor of Minnechaug. And it appears that East Long Meadow does not have a heavyweight wrestler. So Minnechaug is going to get another 6 points there. And it looks like that's going to conclude the match here at East Long Meadow. Final score, 49-24 in favor of Minnechaug. This is Michael Ernst with LCAT Sports. Thank you for joining us.